Welcome back to my playthrough of Hexen Beyond Heretic as the Cleric on the Pope difficulty, played through GZDoom. Today we are ending the Shadowwood hub and going into the Hypostyle. But first, the comment section has corrected me so many times that I have to do this. Because when you go into the secret area and solve everything and kill the Edens as fast as possible and whatnot, you can also go into these vines here at a very specific area and get one Mystic Urn. And not just one, there are two Mystic Urns. And last but not least, there's a third one. 3 Mystic Urns. Right, so that should be it for that. Now I know I missed some other things in the previous hub, but, well, they're not really secrets, I don't think. But let's go into the Hypostyle, where we can meet tons of Etten and get our weapons ready. And destroy them all. The Firestorm is pretty good for these guys. Alright, now that's cleared out, we can go into one of these areas, like this one, which will push you in. And it's not that bad. I mean, it looks like there's lots of deadly platforms here, but once you get rid of all the Afrits, this part is actually a piece of cake. Because all you have to do is just go here, kill this Etten, and then flip the switch, and that's it. That's the whole part. Wow. You don't even have to do the rest of this platforming if you're willing to take some damage. Anyways, let's go into here with the flechettes ready. Or not here, over here, since that's what opened this time. This part is actually the deadly one, due to the enemies. Well, mostly the serpents, but, you know, the Etten can also get in your way, kind of like how the Pinkies would in Doom. So let's get rid of all of them, particularly the serpents. Let's use the Firestorm as well. Stupid lizards. Right, so stepping here does nothing, but stepping up here allows you to flip this switch, which allows you to continue, also flipping this switch. And now we can go into this room, which has Centaur, but we have flechettes, so let's use them. And with the Disc of Repulsion, we can do some pretty good cheesing. Now that we've done that, we can flip this switch, deal with more Centaurs, grab another segment of Wraith Verge, and also flip the switch, because why not? We'll just bully the rest of these guys. And wait for them all to die. Or for the clouds to dissipate. Whatever comes first. This guy's just sitting here, and he still blocks my shot, so whatever. Let's switch back to this real quick. And then we can flip the switch and open this area back up. If you need mana, you can grab it from any of these places if you haven't already. Now that we've done all those parts, we can go into here for this puzzling part. Alright, sometimes the puzzles on Hypostyle can be kind of randomly generated. In this case, this symbol right here, get a good look at it. Because when you go over here, you're going to kill every Etten in this area and flip the corresponding symbol. When you do, you solve the puzzle. And if you didn't, you'll be teleported back here and the puzzle will be made harder. Alright, so now that all the things are solved, we can kill this serpent and go into here and kill the dumber serpents. Let's use the icon of the defender so it can be partially invisible. And also have projectiles fly through us, because that's what they do whenever you have them. We can also use the Wings of Wrath, and we can kill this dumb bitch. Idiot. Alright, everything in here is dead. And you know, if you want, you can go back into the other part of the hub if you want to like fly around and be cool and go to any areas you might have missed. But I think aside from grabbing all this stuff, we are good. So when you're ready to end the hub, well, I'm gonna grab this mana real quick. I'm gonna fly around and actually grab all the mana before I start the next hub. I think there's some green mana still in this area, which I'll grab. Thank you very much. It'll be mighty useful. And I'll also fly up here. Just skip this puzzle, or skip the trap, and we're good. So, when you're all done, you can go through here. If you want to go back to the Shadow Wood, that's your last chance. But I think we're finished here, so let's go. Your mind still reeling from your encounters within the Hypostyle, you stagger toward what you hope is a way out. Things seem to move faster and faster, your vision blurs and begins to fade. As the world collapses around you, the brightness of a teleportal engulfs you, a flash of light, and then you climb wearily to your feet. You stand atop a high tower, and from below come the screams of the damned. You step forward, and instantly the sound of demonic chanting chills your blood. By all the gods of death, what place have you come to? By all the gods of pain, how will you ever find your way out? How indeed. But first, we are done with this hub. And yes, I recorded this immediately after being told a gazillion times that I missed the urns in the secret area. Or the secret level. So I went back and got him. And I redid this whole segment. And I have to redo the whole hub now. Or the next hub, because there was a glitch in my previous videos that screwed me over in the long term. So this time things will be different. So stay tuned for the next video where I go into the Heresiarch Seminary. But until then, toodaloo.